Okay, here's our last example for geometric series. Larry Laborious, and it shouldn't say earns or starts off, it should be one of those. So let's say he starts off with an annual salary of 50,000 euros. Every year he gets a 4% increase in salary. So let's think about that. He's going to start at 50,000, and then at the end of his first year he gets a 4% increase. Well, if I just did 50,000 times 4 divided by 100, because that's 4%, that would mean that his increased salary is 2,000, so his new salary is 52,000. So he gets 100% of his old salary plus 2% more. Sorry, plus 4% more. So instead of just saying 4%, it's actually that he's getting 104%. So if I did 50,000 times 104 divide by 100 to make it a percent. So 104% is 104 divided by 100. He gets 52,000. So 50,000 is my starting salary. My common ratio is 104%. So that means my common ratio is 104 divided by 100. Because he gets 100% of his salary plus 4% more. So his salary after 10 years, I just want to know the number. So that's U10 is going to be U1 times 104 over 100 raised to the 10 minus 1 power. So let's put this in. 50,000, parentheses, fraction, 104 over 100, close parentheses. And I need the parentheses because I'm raising that whole thing to the 10 minus 1. Or, of course, you could type in 9. So his salary after 10 years, he's making now 71,165 euro. We would round this one. It doesn't tell us what to round to, but for a salary, we would probably round to the nearest euro. And of course, on a test or something, we would say to the nearest euro. So let's say 71,166 euros is his salary after 10 years. The total amount, so if he saved every single penny and never spent any money, his sum after 10 years, U1 times R to the 10th power minus 1, all of that in parentheses, divided by R minus 1. So make sure we're typing this one in correctly. Fraction 50,000, parentheses, second set of parentheses for my that. I can make another fraction in my fraction. So 104 over 100, close those parentheses, raise it to the 10th, get out, subtract 1, close parentheses, make another fraction. I've got all kinds of fractions in this fraction. 104 over 100 minus 1. So if he saved every penny, so I've got 50,000, and if he only made that for 10 years, I would have 500,000. So I know that my value's got to be much bigger than 500,000, and it's 600,305. So I'm estimating to see if I've typed it into my calculator correctly, and that feels like a good answer to me. And I'll see you in class where we will practice this more.